Okay, so no introduction. I'm just gonna jump straight into this freaking commentary thing. I was like 4 or 5 days old. I really want to see this one. This is one of my babies, my top 15, top 20 even still. And they're like 14, 16 years of really liking the older Gen 6 version of Pokemon X and Y. Because the Legends EA comes out literally next month, October. So we're on the cusp of that freaking thing. So I'm not sure if I'm still going to get it because I hope there's not a bunch of bugs and glitches and the game's half really broken like what they did with Scarlet and Violet. I'm a little hurt that Game Freak did that shit before. Pray they don't do that same mistake again. Because if they do that again, I'm just skipping it this time. Alright. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I know it's Mega Evolution for Hawlucha. This is the second video. I don't know if it's going to be in the first video too, so I don't lie. I'm waiting for a long ass time to have Hawlucha get some love, man. And now he's getting the treatment he freaking deserves. So goddamn hype, man. Alright, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's jump in. Let's start again. That was better than good. That was perfect, man. It's like freaking pecan pie perfection, right? You guys done quick set. Let's see the other real official video now. And it's starting to get real dark, pitch black outside, but I promise I'll get my thoughts, views, opinions, hot takes, all the other good stuff, my mindset of certain things, and this mega evolutionHawlucha, like, I wonder how the beta spread was gonna look like for that. And there's a dude on YouTube named Turtle Bros, and he does like a lot of old school like background, like how they did this, like the beta like drawing scenes, how they came up with the idea for mega evolutionHawlucha. Obviously, it's a bunch of Spanish Latino culture, and it's obviously since I am Mexican, Puerto Rican, Spanish Latino, like it hits me in so many good goddamn freaking awesome ways. So let's see the one for this one. I'll switch to evolutionHawlucha makes a comeback. Pokemon Legends Zero. Let's go. Let's look up the picture. Oh my god. Let's finalize overall thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, vibes, takes, feelings, bullet points, broad, harsh opinions, viewpoints, spectacles, my hot takes on it. My speculations, as always, speculations on the topic at hand. It's a word I don't really use very often. That is, I'm very genuinely, in a good way, flabbergasted because, oh man, that sucks because I did see like the sprites for all of the other Pokemon. I said before, say it again in my other video. I didn't actually say it in my freaking commentary video at all, period, but I did say oh my god, dude. There was like already like cut content last month. There was this person, I don't know where on YouTube, but like, be warned, because I saw all the sprites for every single Pokemon is getting Mega Evolution. Spoilers, if any of you guys don't know, unfortunately. Actually, no, in a good way. That the final evolutions for Fennec and Chespin and Froakie, the ones that were the starters for the original Pokemon X and Y games. All their my final evolutions, which is of course Greninja, Delphox, and Chestnut. It's funny because Greninja kind of had his own special thing with the whole Ash Greninja thing a while back in Sun Moon and also and an XY anime, which I didn't really care about the anime. I didn't watch barely any of it at all. But so in a way, he has two different forms now. He doesn't have one anymore. He had the Ash Greninja thing, and he's got a Mega Evolution now. All three of them got Mega Evolutions. I saw the sprites for every single one of them, and unfortunately, I spoiled myself badly. But I didn't see what they look like in the game yet. So in a way, I didn't really spoil myself 100%. Just like 35-40%, I spoiled myself, sadly. And the guy, I think his resources were right. These aren't fake leaks. These are actually 100% genuinely real. That means October is probably going to be when I show the final evolutions. I saw the sprite one from Meganium and Emboard already. And then he has like a little spoilers. And he has like a pitchfork in his hand. He has a big giant white fluffy tail like Mecha Ampharos. And then the Mega Meganium one, I was hoping it was going to look like Tropius, aka I always call it Tropius, but it doesn't. It's got a whole bunch of like white fluffy little collars on its neck. And I think it has 2 or 4 antennas instead of 2. And I think its tail's longer too. The only one I wasn't crazy about is the one I would... Man. If any of you know how Scraggy and Scrafty have those little hoodie things, so I think the Mega Scrafty already got not revealed, but I think it got spoiled. It got leaked all over the place like 5, 6, 10 weeks ago. Mega Dragon Knight's evolution was revealed. So unfortunately, that was probably out for a while. What they did to Mega Scrafty, it looks like the same thing they're gonna do to Mega for Alligator, and I was hoping to screw that up. In my personal opinion, I don't like it, man. I'm hoping that it's fake. I pray that one's a fake one, but for Mega Meganium and Mega Emperor's design, they look really, really good already. So unfortunately, I don't know if you want me to show the video down in the description box below if you want to check it out. As far as MannytendoHawlucha goes, it's weird because in the promotional commercial advertisement for that first video I ranted to, it's a lot better. I don't know why he's got a better interior, exterior looking design. He looks way more kick-ass than he did before. 1,000,000,000 times better than before. 1,000,000,000,000 times better, even more. And like the way he showed his moves, he looked a lot more like slower and a little bit staunchy. I really hope I don't know the shiny form for it. Like fools that are shiny on it, because I shiny hunt like a mother after whenever I'm off at work in my hotel casino now. But we're on vacation. I do that occasionally sometimes. And the last 2 I got was the real old ones from like 4 years ago. BSP, Bro Dyke Shine Pro. I got. It was in that little cave right before you catch Shaman. It was these 2 I was looking for. Was shiny shiny Metacham, shiny Hotnix, shiny Steelix, and a shiny Float Cell, which I already got twice already in Legends Arceus and the older games after that, X and Y. I never got the original Diamond Pro games though, because that was before I was shiny hunting until like Gen 6, when they made it a lot more easier, thank God. But man, the only one I didn't get was, even though I got a bunch of them in a Mega Ruby a long time ago, shiny Machops. I ain't getting no shiny Machoke, I always called it Machoke. I wonder like his shiny like pattern version is gonna change. Is it still gonna stay the same? Because it's first form already for Hawlucha shiny. It already looks the same already. I mean, no, it's already got a bunch of different crazy wild color palettes, mainly like black, purple, gray, gold, green, blue, orange, almost 8 colors or 12 colors beyond the 7 colors in the rainbow. So I don't know if they're gonna change it up or keep it the same like how it was before. And like the attacks, they didn't show what its signature special attack moves were gonna be for, because I think the original X and Y games, and I think it was like, I don't know if it was Sky Uppercut, it was like another special move. I think it was called Bounce, or no, I know it was a Gen 5 move, because I remember, what was it called, Braviary and the other one, roughly, they had already like Sky Drop. I know I was able to learn Sky Drop, so I was gonna say it was Sky Drop was this first one, or something else. It was another special move. Hawlucha was the only one I was able to know, and then a bunch of other Pokemon Gen 9, 10, Gen 8, 9. They ended up getting that move later. Oh, last little bit of news, they changed a little, like, they made them again. They made a lot more grandiose, a lot more kick-ass the sound effect when he does a Mega Evolution. And that's it. That's all I say when I'm out here. Peace out, late and nice. I say exercise for cost. I'll tell you guys soon. Take it easy, stay extra safe, stay extra careful out there. I'll see you guys in the next future reaction. If you send me a video for one time, let us take it easy. Peace out. Bye. Later.